Hi everyone, Dave with another vlog for you, and I'm doing a lot more vlogs actually than I anticipated in 2013. I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to continue sharing these little snippets with you. Now today I was going to share with you my journey to the post office and to do various chores that I've got to do today, but instead I thought I'd just take a look back at the end of 2012 where I did a journey. I did tweet out some photos from Bath. Bath was our second stop of the day. Myself, my wife and the two kids went up to Westbury in Wiltshire, and the reason we did this journey, it was a trip that I should have done many times before, but I'd sort of kept putting it off, and it was to actually visit my late dad's resting place. And I've actually got a picture of my dad just there, and we went up just to visit the grave and where his ashes are. And it was a very emotional day, very emotional. We got up there really early. It was terrible weather, but a very important journey as well, because it gave both myself a chance to talk to my dad, who I miss every day, and also a chance for my children. It was actually their first trip up there to just see where their granddad was and just have a sort of a family day, and it was good. It was really good actually. And after we left Westbury, we went on to Bath, where I obviously went to the Apple store. And after the Apple store, where did we go? Oh, we went and got something to eat in Pizza Express. That was quite funny actually, because my daughter has got sort of a limited diet. She can't eat pizza, but all of us wanted to eat in Pizza Express. And we had to ask if she could take a McDonald's in there, which thankfully, after a little bit of convincing, they in fact let us do. And we normally do that with quite a lot of restaurants. If they can't cater for my daughter, we say, well, can she bring food in? And normally they're okay. So yeah, really good day. And then on the way back, a lot longer journey on the way back, because we had traffic to contend with, and also there was a crash on the M25. So I think it took us almost 5 hours to get back from Westbury. But that was before Christmas. Now the reason I'm talking about this today is because I've been looking for a frame to put my dad's picture in. This one's okay, but it's broken on the back a little bit, so it doesn't stand up too good. And just yesterday, let me swap hands holding the camera, my son came home from school. Now he doesn't even know I'm making this video, but he came home from school with his design and technology project. Now we all remember making things in sort of pottery, design technology when we were at school. And I remember mine, they weren't particularly good, but I was impressed with this. This is what he made, and he had to sort of bend this perspex. I don't even know what machine he used, but he had to bend this perspex into shape, and then he had to also cut this sort of shape out of wood and sand it and make it all smooth and nice, and then mount the perspex onto the base. And what it is a picture frame. And I was actually going to go out today to do the post. I was going to share you the sort of journey for me doing my post. And in that same trip, I'd planned to go into a couple of shops to see if I could buy a frame for my dad's photo. And then I looked at this, what my son brought home last night, and thought, actually, it's actually the right size. I'm going to ask my son if I can use this for my dad's photo. And the reason is, one, I think it's brilliant, very nicely made. Two, it fits perfectly. And what better frame to use for my dad's photo than something my son made? So I think it'll make my dad very proud. I think it'll make DJ very proud that I'm using his frame, and certainly makes me very proud that I'm using something that he's made. So, because I remember back in my school days, I used to bring home things like pottery mainly. I brought home a mug, an ashtray, and I'm sure that my mum and dad were just encouraging me and saying, "Oh, it's fantastic," when really probably it wasn't that fantastic. It was okay. I remember one of the things my brother made actually, which was a massive pot. I think it was meant to start out as a small sort of pottery pot, and it ended up being so big that we used it as an umbrella stand. So that was actually really useful. He probably won't watch this, but it didn't look like a work of art. It was good, but it wasn't fantastic. And then the ashtray I made, again, wasn't fantastic, But this frame that DJ made is brilliant, and it will work really, really well for my dad's photo. So I'm going to ask him that tonight. Rest of my day, as I say, I've got chores to do, I've got a post office run to do, 3 or 4 things to post, I've got a few things to pick up, and then tomorrow I've got recording day, so I won't be doing a vlog tomorrow, or I might share with you how I set up everything for the recording, or I might save that for another day. Let me know if you want to see that in a future vlog, how I set up my area for doing my videos over there. So anyway, that's it for this update. I hope you enjoy the vlogs. Please do hit that like button, because it really, really does help me if you hit that like button. And I will see you all in the next video on the vlog channel, but also in the next video on Geekanoids too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.